Starting here, the Chris Wanda and Liam Show. Chris Kim, broadcasting from Saudi Arabia, and just getting over the US Portugal game. Just a couple of things. Emotionally drained a little bit myself. Very proud of this team. American teams usually don't come back, as they're saying. They never come back from being down 1-0. This team hung tough. Between Howard and the Cameron, I guess, in the middle, you give up an early goal. Worst thing you can do. They held tough. They kept pressing. They got the tying goal. They got what should have been the winning goal. After giving up such a disastrous goal, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But when Dempsey says you got to look at the positive, I heard the British announcer say that's such an American way of doing things. So I have to think about that. Kleinsman, I like his toughness. I like his focus. You know, the U.S. teams had to travel 10,000 miles, the most traveled team. He's like, we're still going to do it the tough way. We're going to go and beat Germany. I like that attitude. However, when something like this happens to a team, I've never seen it fail, that you don't qualify or you don't win the game, or it becomes a catastrophic point, the turning point, so to speak. You don't get over it. I think this team will get over it, but I think I'm afraid you're going to lose to Germany by more than 2 goals. Ghana will beat Portugal because, look, Cristiano isn't. I mean, he's hurt. Great pass to tie it up. His elevation was nothing. He's hurting, and he made gutsy performance. But I could see Ghana winning 1-0 and Germany beating the U.S. 2-0, and Ghana goes through and the U.S. goes home. Now, what upsets me about that, Landon Donovan and Michael Bradley. Michael Bradley, again, this whole game, stripped of the ball many times, went to his left foot quite a bit and missed quite a bit on his shots. The goal, yeah, he was a part of it, but I almost think it came off his foot wrong, not because he meant to slide it over to Zuzi. I hope I'm wrong. But with a minute left, he hit his ball in midfield. He's trying to dribble. He got stripped again. Past Ronaldo, tying goal. He has been terrible. As the midfielder, his passing is off. He's trying to dribble people. He's getting the ball stolen. He's missing shots. And that's why I'm sitting there saying, Landon Donovan. Yes, they've been playing him at front, but Donovan played in the middle too. He also played midfielder. He played wing. He could handle the ball, and he was smart. I see plays like that. Don't be naive. You're there to win the game. This is the World Cup. You play it every 4 years. You have a minute left. Put the ball in the stands. Don't try and dribble. There's just a mental breakdown that is unforgivable. So I'm going to let it go at that. Howard on Nanny's goal, boy, did he go down. But Tim made some big saves too. The defense overall played well. I was very impressed. I didn't say I bring DeMarcus Beasley. He proved it to be. Played a great job on the left. This guy Fabian Johnson on the right. Boy, he's got a left foot. He needs to put it on net too. The Americans, we shoot from outside a little bit too much. We can try. I mean, Dempsey's one of the best garbage pickers in the world, as he proved again today. So, as I said, heart and head. Heart, USA, head. To be through, and then one play, kick it in the stands. The time's going to run out. they had the ball in the corner, and the guy tries to cross it. Hold the ball in the corner. Let him beat you up. Yes, you will be hit. Hold the ball in the corner. Don't try an offensive move. And then to put 3 guys forward on that to keep him in the corner, all the guy from Portugal did is kept his head, waited till somebody cleared, and kicked it down the field. Why have 3 guys down? You're up 1-0. You have a minute to protect a 1-goal lead. Okay, missed some games I haven't uploaded. Also, I'll try and do that tomorrow. Other games today: Belgium-Russia, very good game. My son sure has Belgium picked. They defended well. The Russians put a lot on net. Courtois made some good plays, good defense, and in the end, Hazard's brilliance and their backup, Waji, I think, nice goal. I didn't like his high shot, but it went in. 1-0. I got to believe they're through because I think Russia's 1 point, Algeria has 3, and Russia's 1, and then Korea has 1. So I'm pretty sure Belgium's through. The other 3, obviously, Algeria's got the inside track. I think Algeria's got to play Russia next, and that's going to be for all the marbles. Algeria, South Korea. Algeria is one of those teams that I remember watching them 4 years ago. They played Slovenia. They played flat. Slovenia gets a very late goal to win it. They play England to a 0-0 tie, and they basically looked like they had a lot of fun doing it. And, of course, the U.S. game that was 0-0 until Donovan hits the winning goal in the 92nd minute. The difference of this Algerian team is they actually can score and actually try and score. Very talented. They're surprising me with some of their play because they gave Belgium a game first time around too. South Korea, I always watch them, and I always remember. Not only do I love football, I like all sports: American football, basketball, hockey. I played all sports in one way, shape, or form. But I always remember a boxer by the name of Dooku Kim. Probably one of the greatest boxing matches I've ever seen, but it ended in tragedy. It was South Korean fighter Dooku Kim fighting Ray Mancini, the lightweight champion. And unfortunately, Kim died in the match. I think it was in the 13th or 14th round when Mancini ended it. But that fight, Mancini, who was a great body puncher, and he was an aggressive fighter, and he had the title, and he went after Kim, and Kim would come back and keep coming back. And I guess at one point in the second round when Mancini ended with everything, Kim puts his arms up like this. The South Koreans are tough. They never give up. They never gave up against Algeria, but they were just out. They were outmanned. They were out, quick. I don't know if they have a shot. I think they do. They're going to be playing Belgium. Again, Belgium. I think Belgium will win that, but Belgium's got to attack a little more. You sit back on South Korea, they'll make you pay. Algeria attacked and scored a lot of goals. And the last game that I think I missed, Bosnia-Herzegovina against Nigeria. Bosnia-Herzegovina was a tough team, but Nigeria gets the 1 goal and then they hold on. Again, everybody, I watched the Bosnian team shoot for the spectacular. No. Get it in, put it on, crash the net. I saw that, unfortunately the U.S. had a little bit of that today where they were shooting for, shooting outside and then going for the spectacular. These goalies give up rebounds. That's the way they're taught. So you got a good chance. But if you kick it, you miss wide, you miss over, you're done. So, quick update. I believe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I believe we're going into game 3. The groups at the time, I'll do that tomorrow morning because it's very late here, and unfortunately I'm going through my un-American negativity right now because I'm afraid I'm afraid that one slip may cost the Americans. Germany can score. I know that it's funny listening to the British talk about Kleinsman's German. He gave a lot of these Germans their start. Will it work out to be a draw and they both go through? I don't think that'll happen. I don't think both countries can afford that. Nobody wants that kind of investigation. Could it be a draw in the end? Sure it could. But I remember watching a friendly between Germany and the U.S. U.S. won it. It was in Washington. But boy, when the Germans got down, they put like 3 goals in. Boom, boom, boom. So it was, it's not a game I expect to be a draw. So, happy World Cup and, go USA. But boy, as I say, a veteran like Donovan with the ball, he probably would have put it in the bleachers and the clock would have run out. So, oh my. So, if I miss games, I apologize to my one fan. Having said that, good night, happy World Cup, and we'll see who. I guess there are 5 teams that are going home. They've already picked England, Cameroon, Spain, Bosnia-Herzegovina, and there was one other. And everybody's saying Portugal should have been, but they, Ronaldo, what a pass. Money player. He's not the best, and he was hurt. He was hurt. So, good night, and we'll record more tomorrow.